Welcome back to Morning Break. In less than a month, the annual Team Whiskey Bonanza is back at the Reno-Sparks Livestock Events Center, but the time is now to get your tickets. And Morning Break's Jade Ryan is in Studio B with two of the event organizers to talk all about this event and the cause it supports. Good morning, Jade.
Good morning, Katie. I'm here with Kevin Stang and Ken Burrows from Team Whiskey Bonanza. We were talking about the event, and it is going to be an amazing one. But to tell us how it got started, Kevin, please explain why you guys wanted to come up with this event.
Okay, so in 2017 on a hunt, we jokingly came up with the name Team Whiskey due to the whiskey consumed. And flash forward a couple months after that, for my birthday, we made T-shirts just for Inner Circle. Yeah. And then about 3 weeks after that, my wife got diagnosed with stage 3C metastatic ovarian cancer. And we were in Renown here on the oncology floor for 31 days. And after about 2 weeks, we got down and all we had was these Team Whiskey shirts. And as we started wearing these Team Whiskey shirts, we just noticed that doctors that weren't our doctors and nurses that weren't our nurses, they would poke their head in and say, hey, how's Team Whiskey doing? And then when we finally got her up and was walking her, we'd walk past another patient's room and then we'd hear them yell, hey, Team Whiskey. And we'd go past the nurse's station and they would yell, hey, Team Whiskey. And everybody was like kind of cheering. And what we found was, you know, Team Whiskey bonded people together. And whiskey is that drink that, you know, it brings people to associate economic classes together as compared to wine and beer, kind of separate them. So when we got her out of the hospital, we checked, nobody had trademarked the name, so we trademarked the name. We started with apparel in 2019. And through that process of doing events here locally in Reno and the Carson City area, we found that people would come up to us and say, you know, if you put that logo on a bottle of whiskey, I'd buy it. Well, it took a while. It took a while for us to get that and to say, okay, we should do a whiskey. And so before my wife passed away, she's like, you know, you should go forward with the whiskey and you should bring Kenny in, which is also known as Whiskey Kenny. He's a good friend of mine. Bring him in, you know, because he's a good business guy and, you know, he knows his whiskey. And so this is how we all started.
And so you guys are best friends, and this is the second time you guys are having this big of event of Team Whiskey Bonanza. So Ken, talk to me about the event for me.
Okay, well last year we did it at Tahoe Blue Event Center when we got dumped on 2 feet of snow. So we're bringing it down here to the Reno Livestock Center. We've got some great local whiskeys coming in. We got Frey Ranch as a sponsor. Of course, our Sportsman's Whiskey. We got Dovetail Distillery, Nevada 36, and Ormsby. So that's what's great about the local whiskeys. We're trying to bring in more so than the national, but we do have some national ones as well.
And this event really is family oriented. I mean, you guys even have tickets for kids that can go, and it's free for kids who are also 12 and under. You really wanted to make this one for everybody. Talk to me about that, Kevin.
Well, you know, we wanted to make an event that was family oriented and tie in, because we're all about outdoor sports. So with this event, the kids 12 and under get in free. There's discounted tickets for kids 7 to 18 and under. And once they get in, they get to try all these events. They get to try the golf simulator, the rock climbing wall, archery lessons. We got a bouncy house. We're also having line dance lessons for 3 hours with live country music that you'll be able to do the line dance in between after you learn to dance. So we wanted to make something that was family oriented, and then also something that where the parents didn't have to pull a $20 bill out of their pocket every time their kid wanted to try an event.
Right, and Ken, all of this is going towards a good cause. Tell me who you're going to be supporting and how the vendors are going to be helping out as well.
Well, because of Kevin's wife passing of cancer, we started the Team Whiskey Cancer Foundation, and every vendor is donating something for a raffle, and 100% of the proceeds are going to go straight to the Cancer Foundation. So we're hoping that's going to generate close to $20,000 for the foundation. And
that's just the goal. So hopefully we can get everyone there, raise the money. It's very big. Your families can all be there. Take everyone. Take the kids, the cousins, the aunts, the uncles, the grandparents.
There's something for everybody.
Right? There you go. Bond over whiskey, bond over all the events, the sports that are going to be there. It's not happening until April 5th, so you have time. We will have the information on our website with all of the tickets. And again, kids 12 and under are free. Katie, my kid is not 12 years old yet, but hey, why not take the family and get out and have some fun?
Yeah, that's right. And I mean, you can't put a price tag on free at all. And of course, with the tickets going to such a great cause, it is going to be a very, very fun event. So thank you all so much for being here and sharing your story with us. We appreciate it. All right, we'll be right back after this quick break.